Hey guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. I'm the Radio Man 03, Variety 3 with us, with Jezebel. I think we've got a few dinosaurs you've not met yet, including this big guy over here that we're about to go, hopefully, eradicate from the island. We had some issues today where all the animals were male. That's kind of weird. But we're going to come back and we'll show you some of the stuff we've done here on our world here. But first, we need to deal with this brontosaurus. You coming?
I am.
All right, keep on. Bring it on over here. Let's see if we can't get this out. In addition to the brontosaurus just recently spawning here and getting himself stuck on that rock, we have a sarco on the other side, which I would not mind trying to tame. So I'm going to come out here, jump off of this.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We're at crossbow stage now.
She's stuck.
Did you... Oh.
Pumpkin didn't get out the gate.
She's not going to get out the gate. You need to get her in a straight line to come out that gate. Oh boy, he's getting ready to go into our yard. Crap, crap, crap. Come on, Pumpkin. Oh, good girl, Pumpkin. All right, I'm going to start shooting it right now. There, I just got it.
Okay, there's another Bronto to our left.
Right, I see it. Is this one coming? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, God, he's coming fast, too. Are you over here?
I am. Oh!
Get in the front of the dinosaur if you can up front, and then when he swings his tail, just push forward, and hopefully he won't bump us out. All right, let's get him out of the water a little bit so it's easier to fight. Come on, bring him up on shore. Bring him up on shore. We want him up here.
Oh, Pumpkin!
Pumpkin is not going to pay attention, so let's just get this over with. Eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him. Alright, top, this would be so much easier than this, but we've got to use what we got. Oh, he's almost down. He's almost down. Jade's trying. Her health is down a third. Oh,
got
baby.
It.
Nice.
Oh, Jezebel got the final kill.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Yeah, we've been getting these Brontos, and they come over, and they've wiped out just about all of our big trees in the property, and it's really a pain in the butt. That other Bronto's not coming over here, is he? No, he doesn't care. We're going to have to wind up killing him, too, though. There we go. All right.
Oh, Jezebel's hurt a little bit.
Yeah, so's Jade. I gotta eat some
so's
food.
Pumpkin. Oh, wow, Pumpkin's down half.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to...
Let's go back, yeah, because they need the feeding trough in order to... Well, I imagine she's probably got some meat on her. Okay, so we're trying... Variety and I, since we've been back from vacation, have recorded several videos, which we're bringing out, and I'm editing slowly but surely. So, we know you guys know about Jezebel and Pumpkin, and this gal right here is Jade. I don't think I actually got Jade on camera, but this is Jade. She's a level 31. We've actually... Well, she's a little more than that now. She's level 32. Let me give you some more melee damage. You got it. So this is Jade. She's beautiful. I absolutely love having her. And I gotta get inside the gate, jump off of Jade, close the door, and boom. Okay, so Jade is absolutely spectacular. She's quite lovely. And we've got a few other new dinosaurs. I'm going to let Variety 3 tell you about the two that she has tamed most recently, the one of which I'm standing next to and looking at.
I'm sorry, she's hurt. She's hurt. I'm just trying to heal her up a little bit. Okay, so this is Tree Frog because it looks like Tree Frog. I just tamed this one on a whim. I saw it flying. It was close by. I thought, oh, I wonder if I can hit this with, I believe at the time it was still the bow and arrow. So it was exciting. I tamed it by myself. Can't fly it yet, but there it is.
And then?
Then we tamed Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Yes, and we did that so we could do the compost bin, so we could feed him the stem berries and get all the poop that we need. And thank you for pooping on command, Wilbur. I appreciate it.
Wilbur's a good boy. So Wilbur,
okay.
Yeah, he's our fertilizer machine. So we had to get him. And Variety loves pigs. She's collected pigs for years. So I was actually going to do an episode where I got her a present, and I was going to get her a Phiomia, but we saw him, and it was time. We actually spent a whole day playing. Maybe we should talk about that a little bit. You were kind of feeling out of sorts about the game because, you know, you weren't familiar with it like I was. And so we spent all of Friday afternoon, evening playing together. And that's why we've got this big wall started around the building. Variety made a bunch of walls and wood foundations and really got her levels up. So now you can see she's a level 27. I'm actually a level 30 now, or a 31. And so I think it helped both of us actually to just kind of get in the game and learn a little bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah,
okay. I agree. It felt like I was doing the same things over and over again. But I do have to say, now that I'm leveled up, it is much more exciting, and there's more things that are open. I'm no longer afraid to walk across the water by myself or anything like that. I feel like I stand a fighting chance in this world.
Yeah, and the grind is lengthy. You really have to do a lot of work to get to the point where that Bronto is starting to work his way over here, where you can, you know, finally kind of relax a little bit. And you just get good stuff. Like right now, you can see we have metal tools. I have a metal pick right now. So we've got that. So we have a smithy, unless you're not familiar with the game. I'm not going to go into the house and show you anything in there because Heaven and I are going to do a video together, and he's not familiar with the game either. So I want to make sure that I show him all the stuff works, and we're going to do a video on that together. So we'll show you what's going on in the house, but we're not actually going to do that today. And then we have the pike, which is a really great weapon, a really good weapon. And then we have the crossbow. Now, Variety also learned the cooking pot, so we'll be able to make some paints. I don't know that we'll... Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Who's fighting? Tree Frog just took off. Oh, my God, what's going on? Oh, God. Oh,
the Sarco. I bet it's the Sarco.
Arm yourself. It is the Sarco, and he is
And he's down already.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, good job, guys. Oh, even Gus got in on that. Wilbur
got a piece of that.
Wilbur, I'm so proud of you.
So now we got to put everybody back. So we're going to take a little break right here and get all our dinos put back. They're all set on neutral so they can defend themselves if we're not here. And they do a fine job of defending themselves. This is the other dino Variety has to tell you about. So when we come back, we will take a look at Rust-Oleum and tell you a little bit more about her. So stick around. Oh, we got a Dilophosaurus on the outside of the door over here hanging out. I don't think so. You're not going to kill nobody.
Okay. Got him.
All right, we're back. We are back. We're going to get this other Brontosaurus out of here. Let's see what kind of level we got on this guy. You think everyone's healed up again. Make sure your stamina's real good. And this is a level what? What are you? What are you, you big guy? Level 4, so it's less than the last one. We could totally take this guy. Get around front and hit him. You ready? Oh, you're going. Good job. Get him, Pop. Get him, baby. That's it, baby. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, we got him backed right up against the rock.
Yeah,
that's so nice.
This ain't going nowhere. There's nothing but food right now. Nothing but food. And in a second, there it is. Jade gets credit for the kill, baby. He's pretty happy about that. Oh, man, that is good stuff right there. Okay, I'm going to take this prime back and get it cooking this time. Everyone's health is in perfect shape. Stamina's a little low, but otherwise they're doing good. All right, we're going to get reorganized. We'll take another break. We just wanted to show you another Bronto kill there, and then we'll come back, and I will take you around a portion of the base and kind of show you what we're working on and where we're going to go with it. And, Variety's got to show you her new trike that she tamed, and we've got some farming going on as well, so stick around. Welcome back. All right, we've got things organized again. All the dinosaurs are put back, and I think we're back to what we're supposed to be. Inventory's cleaned out. This is Variety's new tame and her only solo tame. I wasn't on when you took care of this dinosaur here.
Yes, I was by myself on the server. I saw her down the beach. She was about a level 16, I believe. So with my crossbow, I hit her probably 4 or 5 times, filled her with some mijo berries, and got her done. And earlier today when we were on the smaller version, or the 222.2 version, it was showing all of the dinos as males, and she was laying eggs, and that was really weird. But when we did the update just recently to the 222.4, it did come back that she is a female and not a male. So She's now level 27. She's my Rust-Oleum. She has this beautiful rusty color to her. Looks a little bit like spray paint, so I thought it was fitting.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She really is beautiful too. And then you guys saw Pumpkin. Pumpkin was from the last video, and she is leveling up really nice. She's a level 21 now, and she's quite the little powerhouse. And then we had, of course, Jezebel, our level 15 raptor there, and then Jade came a little later. I think we maybe talked about that already in the video. But so those are some of the new dinos that we've got. And then this is Twitches. Twitches was just roaming down the beach over here, just over there, and saw her, and Variety was actually dealing with a different scorpion down the beach. And so I ran out and just, I think I narcoed arrowed her. 2 arrows, I think, like that, knocked her right out. She's just a little thing. She's only a level 10. I think she was a level 4 or 5 when I first got her. So I've been pumping health on her, trying to get up to about 1,000. And then eventually I'll get a scorpion saddle for her, and we'll take her out and try to, you know, knock out some animals with her. But that's she's our other new dino as well. So I think that's everybody. And I did mention we weren't going to go in the house because we've got a lot of changes in there, and Heaven and I are going to kind of go through the house together. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. The feeding trough that we have installed. As you can see above the little hearts, above each of the dinosaurs, they've got a little tiny square box with food in it. So that tells us that all of them are feeding off that trough, and so you really don't have to keep food on them anymore. I mean, you can, of course, but you don't have to. If they run out of food, it's no big deal. They're all going to be feeding off of the trough, which is much nicer because the food lasts longer in the trough than it does on their bodies. So it's a big help. Yeah. So we've done a lot of work around the place. As I said, the house we won't go into, but as you can see, we've got a really awesome wall going on around the whole place. This is kind of where we started, and then we worked our way all the way down here, and you saw us come in and out of the dino gate down there, which is a lot of fun. And then we're going to put a dino gate right in between those rocks there. And let's take a little walk along the wall. And then when we get down to the dino gate, Variety, do you want to go out and we'll talk about the garden a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah? All right, I'm going to go out the dino gate. Boom. I'm thinking about putting a bridge right across here, up off the water a little bit, so we can just kind of cross over and get onto the other side by using dry land. Every now and again you get a few piranha in here, but the water's not very deep, so they're really not that big of an issue. And then the wall, of course, continues down, and we'll go around the other way. I've got a few walls in my inventory right there on slot 7 that I want to put up with you guys and kind of show you how the wall's going to go right now. And then Variety has been busy learning irrigation and farming, and it's working out pretty good. Go ahead.
It really is. Yeah, I have some, one with mijo berries in it, and this morning I think I ended up with about 300 mijo berries. It was actually quite a bit, so I was really surprised. And then I did 2 of them with the narco berries because we're making the narco with our rotten meat and our narco berries. So I believe I ended up being able to make about 200 narcos today off of the berries that were just in these little crop plots that they're not very big. So now I have put in the medium-sized ones. And this first one here is the citronal seed, which is, I believe, we're going to be using for kibble.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And foods, different kind of foods for us too, I think.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is the rocka root seed,
which is the carrots.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is going to be the salva root seed, which is the sarcos, right? That's how you make the sarco kibble.
I think so. I don't know.
What you were saying
it's
earlier?
the potato. I'm not sure if that's the right one. The only other one we don't have right now is the long grass seed, which is the corn. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I've got actually all the ingredients right here in front of me. And for the sarco, it is, yes, the savor root is Prike egg, savor root, and cooked meat jerky is the ingredients for the sarco food. So we'll be getting into some of the kibble cooking as well, which will be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then we have a couple compost bins up here, which is why we ended up with Wilbur, because I was running around trying to pick up the dino poo, and that can take a while. So Wilbur is just fantastic. And then over here, I just have a small chest that I'm putting the seeds in as I get them.
You can see a good variety, and then she's got her irrigation piping out here too.
Yes.
Pretty sweet. And then I was putting the wall up as she was building out here, and then she had to run around all the time. So we have installed a door that you must crouch through to get through every time, but then she can get in and out out to her little garden area.
It's
Quite
crouch gate.
easily. Yep, it's crouch gate. Yeah, crouch gate. All right, I'm going to continue down the wall. This will probably be a relatively quick part of the video, at least I was expecting it to be, and we may have to break this into 2 episodes because there was a little adventure we want to go on as well. We're on the quest for metal. We've been getting metal on a regular basis from, let me get around the corner here and I'll show you. Over on that side of the island, over there, on the back side, way down, there's actually quite a few rocks that produce a pretty good supply of metal. But on this end, we are doing the wall. And so I just kind of have this kind of started, and we're going to just keep finishing. We're just going to keep working it. So if we click 7 and then we hit E each time, it turns the board around. So watch this. So here's 7. And then if I put that down, it's going to be the rough log side. So if we hit E, we could switch that around. And I had to overlap that a little bit because I wanted to go around that log. But that's going to be just fine for us. We've been getting a lot of animals coming through this side, so I at least want to get one wall up so we stop having these guys coming in here. And see there, I placed that one wrong. So we hit E, and then we place. So that's... It's kind of weird. It's a little difficult to see, but I think the building mechanics are getting better and better as they go. I think one of the things we have to keep reminding ourselves that this is an alpha game still. And Brian, didn't you say you were reading something that this is going to be alpha for quite some time, actually?
I believe until June, next June.
Yeah, so I mean that's a ways off still. And for an alpha game, it sure does work well, and I'm sure having a great time with it. So this wall is actually going to travel down and connect with this. So let me go ahead and finish putting these in, and I've got a bunch more walls already made. So let's get this taken care of, and then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're just about done with just the 2-high wall. We should really go 3-high with the wall, but I don't know that I really want to go 3-high. But if it's going to keep the brontosauruses out of here, that would be great. But you can see the big tree that we had behind the house here is now gone because we did have a brontosaurus spawn and get stuck in these rocks here. Well, I think we actually have that on video. You probably already saw that. So it's just we've made so many videos so fast. I'm forgetting what it is we've done and not done on camera. So anyways, they're really devastating. Really kind of hoping to hold on to that tree, but the upside is we can now see the ocean view from the other side of the house, where we're actually going to be doing some expansion, which ought to be really awesome. Oop, backwards. And there we go, and there we go, and just a couple more ought to wrap this up. And we'll have a little bit more protection for our animals. Now, I'll be curious to see if any animals, if this is such a big area, that animals still spawn within these borders. I don't know if they will or not. But let's go around the outside here and take a look and see how this looks. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, that works out great. That works out just great. Perfect. Yeah. And then this is going to continue. We're going to start the wall back up here along the rock here somewhere. And we will run it straight down. And I think I'm going to keep this rock inside the building, inside the compound. And then we'll try to meet up with this over here. And I'm still unsure as to what I'm going to do with this really cool entranceway right here. But we'll figure something out for that as well. Really, to be honest, the wall only has to come to the edge of this boulder right here. And then we're sealed in. I don't think we'll have to worry about animals coming up and causing any more damage to our animals, or at least trying to. This patio area is going to, this little outdoor work area is actually going to stretch out into here a little bit. Since that tree is gone, that big tree was right there, so we'll have more room to... The compound is getting too tight for us. It's getting too small for us. We need more room. More room. Right, anything else other than some of the new stuff we have inside the house that I'm going to show with Heaven that I need to think about?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that you've covered it all. Like you, I'm kind of forgetting what we have covered and what we haven't covered. So.
Yeah. I think Heaven did a video and showed that he's been working on the second floor up here. I think he's shown that. He's got rooms made for all of us, but I'll hold off on going in there like I said. several times already. So, yeah, so that's kind of a progress report. It may be a quick video, it may not be. I'm not quite sure how long it took us to do this with all the brontosaurus killing and the dinosaur rearranging and the sarco coming in and creating havoc on us while we were recording. So, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. We would appreciate that. Comment and subscribe, of course. We always love that. I'm the Radio Man 03 with Variety 3. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I will talk to you again next time.
Bye.